Hello friends, this is Stone Savvy and welcome to another video. Today I'm going to show you how to use a scanner to find out what's wrong with the car. It's like an OBD2 scanner. Misfire. As you can see, the check engine light is on and it's idling pretty rough right now. So my wife said that she's driving down the road and all of a sudden the car is just surging or misfiring. As you can see, I started it and it's got a rough idle on it, no power. So I am thinking right now that I'm gonna go through the troubleshooting, but just right off the bat, could be the ignition, could be the spark plug wires, and or the fuel injection. So we purchased a reader from one of those corners of the store that says as seen on TV. So I am going to try to see if it works, and this is what the scanner is. It's called the Micro Mechanic Check Engine Light Diagnostic Tool. So I'm assuming, well, right now check engine light is definitely on, so I'm gonna go and use this to allow me to diagnose the situation, and then I will go through and fixing it.
It's part of owning another car. Yeah, I just hope it's not anything major. Oh, no, it's nothing. It never is. I really want to keep this man. I'm sure it's nothing major. Okay. Let's see if we can read that. You have to download anything. Okay, download the OBD2 app for your iOS. That's easy. For best results, we recommend OBD Auto Doctor, Mini OBD2, Car Scanner.
So right now we're going to download one of the apps called
OBD Auto Doctor or Mini OBD2.
Let's just do OBD to see what is the first one. OBD Fusion? No, that costs money. Car Scanner, OBD Auto Doctor, 4 stars.
Yeah, that's the one.
Click. Get. Install. Okay, so it says download an OBD2 app for your iOS. Find the OBD2 port in your car. We'll do that. Plug your micro mechanic. Push in until secure. Turn your car. Alright. Open the app you downloaded and follow the prompts to use Micro Mechanic. Cool. Alright. Easy day. Okay. So this is how this micro machine works. Micro Mechanic. How much did it cost?
Plug in the adapter to your car's OBD port.
Okay.
Cheap. It was like 20 bucks.
I'm looking for it real quick here. It is, I'm pretty sure, one here in the bottom. This could be it, whatever that is. No, it's an extra light. Found it. It's down here. Plug it in. So after installing a couple of apps, we settled on one that's called Car Scanner ELM OBD2, and it looks like it's read the code now. The code is P0302, which is cylinder 2 misfire detected. So we're gonna go to the engine, check cylinder 2, and I can guarantee you it's the plugs or the wires or the plugs. P0302, status pending, cylinder 2 misfire detected.
Oh, that's
Number
the same
2
as what
cylinder.
the Beamer read.
Yeah. Well, since we know what's wrong with it, we're gonna go try and change the spark plugs as well as the coil.
But which one you gonna do first?
But I'm gonna go ahead and clear those codes. And then I'm gonna go fix it. DTC clearing is complete. And of course the car was running rough, so we'll figure out here in a minute if whatever.
The viewers hear the car shuttering?
I did already.
Oh.
And it's on right now, so so the symptoms are that the car all of a sudden was sputtering, and then the engine light code had came on, so we plugged it into our very cheap OBD2 scanner and downloaded the app and read it, and the code is P0302. So my wife went ahead and ordered the spark plugs and the coils, so I'm going to work on it and video at the same time. Spark plugs, some tools, and then we're going to go ahead and work on it. This is a Honda VTEC motor, and the spark plug should be behind that cover right there. Four bolts here, make sure we don't lose it. A lot of movement. Just try and keep it stable for at least 20 seconds so I can get a good shot. That should be what I need. Something? This one. Some dog is going nuts back there. So I'm going to replace it with the spark plugs right here, but we need this tool, 5/8 inch. It's a spark plug tool. So it has a rubber grommet inside of it, so it holds on to the an extension because the spark plug is inside that thing. Okay. Pull up one. Plug it. Oh, yeah, plug it. One at a time. We'll change the number 2 right there, but this is the coil, what it looks like. Number 1 coil looks like it's good to go, but there's that number right there, so is it recording? Let me just read it so we know when we look it up. It's U14H01 U14H01 coil, and then there's another number 16708, made in Japan, Hitachi coils. Okay, now spark plugs. Ooh, yeah. Use my finger to they're actually easier to replace than the Civic, because the Civic, it's close to the hood. This has a little bit more space for you to get it out. Okay, here we go. First spark plug. It looks dirty and rusty. Well, maybe time to replace. Yeah. Hopefully that magic works. Okay. There it works, but okay. Put it back there. Just hand tighten for now. Make sure it's seated properly. The torque rating should be around 10 to 13, but we will just have to feel 10 to 13. Good to go. We know how to do that. Okay, one down. believe this is the 2, so we'll replace this and we'll see if that's the problem. It should be 2 because the front of the engine right there. Let's spark plugs first. New plugs. Thank you. Okay, coil. GK. Replacing the number 2 coil because the code said that's what's wrong with it. So I am very confident that it's not lying. So the glue. Wait, don't mix these up. Oh.
You can tell the difference.
I think I need a heater to the blowgun to heat that, to dry it up. So we can start it.
It's not like heavy duty suction through this thing, is it? And there's not a lot, it's just sealing the outside.
Okay.
Rusty.
Again, replaced with a brand new spark plug.
And the old one.
Old one. Not bad actually, but there's some carbon deposits there, and you know. Broken before, and I glued it, and we've unglued it right now. So just going to hold on to it.
They marked it.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Is it gonna fit? This way. Yeah, the hole has a lot to do with it too, because this is the mass air sensor right here.
Yeah. You think the reader would have
Yeah, you would think so.
something about emissions, yeah?
The angle. That one looks eaten. Like the distance is so far apart. Ay. Brand spanking no.
Get rid.
Ay. That'll be too enough for now.
Oh, we need light or no?
Yeah, but I kind of like. Do we have any flashlight? Maybe. almost done though. Let's put this in real quick. Yeah, well, we replaced the spark plugs and that number 2 coil, so we'll see.
Parts out in town are expensive.
Yeah, very.
Parts out in town.
Yeah.
You too.
All right, you too. I guess I'll just put it loosely. And we're gonna start them up so that we'll see if that worked. I'm not gonna tighten them
You
up.
stay right there while I crank it.
Yeah, let me just put one more bolt here and remove my phone from that corner. Okay, so we just replaced all the 4 spark plugs and that number 2 coil, so we're about to start it to see if that worked, and then if the codes don't flash, then it means it worked, and if it runs smoothly. So here we go.
Ready?
Ready? Yeah. Smooth as freaking butter. That's the way going, right? Ultimate test is to drive it. And here, alright friends, that was a quick fix, and looks like the scanner that we bought worked, and whatever it was suggesting worked. So it definitely was the spark plugs and the coil especially. So thank you for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe.